An unseen force shook the eastern seaboard in the pre-dawn hours of Friday, a jolt that rattled buildings and stopped the world in its tracks. The cause was an unexpected 4.8 magnitude earthquake centered near the town of Lebanon, New Jersey. This seismic event, unusual for the region, sent tremors rippling out from its epicenter, reaching from Maryland's Chesapeake Bay to the craggy, weather-beaten coastline of Maine. The power of them was significant, evidenced by the widespread region within which its effects were felt. There were no reports of major destruction or loss of life. Buildings, though shaken, remained intact, and the populace, while startled, remained unharmed. The earth trembled, people their breath, and when the quake subsided, a palpable sense of relief was felt across the eastern states. In the aftermath, authorities wasted no time. They quickly mobilized, launching inspections of vital infrastructures to assess and address any possible damage. This action was both swift and wise, a testament to their preparedness for such unforeseen natural disasters. The quake was a stark reminder of nature's unpredictable power, but the effective response showcased human resilience and readiness. The authorities were quick to respond, launching immediate inspections to assess potential damage to the infrastructure, a move both timely and prudent. New York's Governor Kathy Hochul confirmed the widespread influence of the quake, with its impact felt not just within the city limits but across the entire state. Her confirmation was followed by a promise, a pledge to ensure the public was consistently updated about the unfolding situation, about any and every impact that would stem from this natural disaster. She was the beacon of stability and resilience in a time of unexpected disruption. Even as Mother Nature expressed her wrath, as the very ground beneath their feet shuddered with tremors, the spirit of the people remained unbroken, their resilience a bright beacon amidst the turmoil. The citizens, though momentarily reeling from the unexpected, soon found their footing, their unyielding spirit testament to the resilience of humanity in face of adversity. As the tremors began to gradually subside, life too found its way back to normalcy. It reclaimed its rhythm, its regular pace, but not without a few hiccups, a few disruptions serving as a reminder of the event that had transpired. The otherwise bustling hubs of Newark Liberty International Airport and JFK Airport were brought to a sudden standstill, experiencing temporary ground stops, a necessary precaution in the wake of the quake. Perhaps more noticeably, the tremors also caused transit services to halt their usual bustle. Services such as PATCO and New Jersey Transit paused, their regular operations suspended for safety checks, their usual hum of activity replaced by an eerie silence. The city stood still, the shockwaves of the quake jolting it out of its regular routine. The quake, though brief in its duration, left a significant imprint on the day's proceedings. And yet, in the wake of the quake, an important lesson emerges. This catastrophic event underlines our susceptibility to the capricious whims of nature. It underscores the significance of readiness, a concept often overlooked until calamity strikes. Even in areas where seismic activities are seldom observed, the possibility of their occurrence looms ominously, a grim reality we must bravely confront. As the hours stretch into this tremor-marred day, we persistently keep an eye on the aftermath of this unforeseen seismic disruption. The aftershocks may have subsided, but the cascading effects persist, rippling through our lives. This earthquake, this invisible, formidable force that left the East Coast on edge, is indeed a powerful reminder of just how unpredictable our world can be. It serves to emphasize that despite experiencing the Earth's trembling fury, our duty is to remain prepared, vigilant and resilient, to face whatever challenge nature may hurl at us next. This quake, so sudden and so shocking, stands as a stark reminder that even when the ground beneath us shakes, we must remain prepared, vigilant and resilient. In conclusion, today's 4.8 magnitude earthquake, centered near Lebanon, New Jersey, resulted in noticeable trembles and heightened anxiety across the broad expanse of the East Coast. Despite the alarming occurrence, it comes as a relief that there are no immediate reports of catastrophic destruction or loss of life. As shockwaves from the event continue to subside, attention is now pivoted towards comprehensively evaluating any latent damage and fortifying our safety measures surrounding key infrastructure. This seismic occurrence, while unusual in this region, serves as a stark reminder of the unpredictable nature of our planet. It underscores the essential need for continuous vigilance and preparedness in mitigating the potential impacts of such natural phenomena. It is vitally important that we incorporate lessons learned from such events into our disaster readiness plans to better safeguard our communities in the future. Updates regarding the aftermath of the earthquake, as well as any relevant scientific analysis, will be closely. As part of our commitment to keeping our audience informed, we shall stay vigilant in tracking any fresh developments related to this event. And as the day progresses, we remain on the lookout for further updates on this seismic event.